Hey, what's good? At this point, I feel like Uzi is taking it too far. Like, this shit is too far. Like, bro, you know, the biggest thing that everybody was talking about before was how Uzi had like a $24 million diamond on his forehead, and that shit started freaking swelling, and he was bleeding from his forehead and shit. That was just a big trend, and everybody was like talking about it for some reason because it's just kind of ridiculous. Like, why the fuck do you have a $24 million diamond on your forehead? Like, you just kind of look ridiculous. But I just looked at it like it's just a flex. Like, all these rappers just be trying to flex the hardest. Who can flex the hardest? Who got the most money? This and that, whatever. And that was basically all that was. Uzi was just basically trying to flex the hardest, flex the most different, where niggas can't really relate, even though there was a nigga that already had a diamond on his face. But this shit is next level. Like, this nigga literally just bought a planet, or he just, I don't know, you can't really buy a planet. Like, it's the same thing as like saying you own a star. Like, people do that. He's basically the first person on earth to actually be trying to officially buy a planet, even though that shit is probably far as fuck. It's really the same shit as saying you own a star. Like, I mean, anybody can just be like, nigga, I own that star right there. Like, that shit really don't mean shit. So really, in reality, I feel like this is more dumb than it is a flex. Like, to be honest, I mean, like, you can't really flex having a planet, my nigga. Like, that's just not a thing. Like, that shit's just not a thing. So really, I just feel like this nigga taking this shit too far. If he's paying somebody to actually claim this planet, this is probably the dumbest flex ever. And this just shows like how far niggas are willing to go to flex on niggas. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't want to hear you guys' opinions about this, because I actually been hearing people talk about this and shit. And I'm like, bro, this nigga Uzi's going too far, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, imagine paying millions for some shit. Imagine wasting millions of dollars on some shit that's far as fuck. Apparently it's a gas planet, so hypothetically, even if that nigga could travel to that shit, he would die. Like this shit is so dumb. Like, this is probably the dumbest flex I ever heard of. It just has to be. Like, to be honest, this is all I really have to say about this shit. I mean, he probably doing this shit for some promotion, for some music he finna drop or something, but the topic within itself, like the fact that this is an actual planet and that he's trying to claim, I think Uzi's too far gone on this shit. Like, this nigga don't know what to do with his money, bruh. Like, just some details. This shit is called WASP 127b, and it's 520 light years away. Like, he actually responded to this on Twitter and was like, what should my new planet be named or some shit. I just feel like it's probably just a troll, but like, just imagine how high you gotta be to come up with some shit like this. Like, this nigga had to be high as fuck. Like there's no way he was not high as fuck thinking about this shit. Like, oh shit, I'm about to go out and buy a planet. Like, this nigga had to be high as shit. That pretty much is my whole opinion on this, man. Y'all let me know your opinions down below for sure. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, and also if you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button and notifications. I'm out.